What is up, y'all? Welcome back to day 3, week 2 of the Strong at Home series. I am putting you through, I'm putting us through a full body with an emphasis on core workout today. All you need is a mat, some dumbbells, and we're ready to go. But before we get started, of course, we always gotta start with the warm up. So towel off, grab some water, and let's start with the warm up. Starting in about 5 seconds, going into a bodyweight squat to lateral reach, shoulders rolled back, and let's go. Squat, lateral reach, open up that side body. Nice deep squat, push, reach, push, reach. Like I said, today's workout is full body focus, working our legs, our upper body, our core. There are 3 different sets today, each consisting of an A and a B exercise. They are hitting 5 times each, so 10-minute rounds. 3, 2, and rest. Walk it out into your nice high plank. Bring into an upward facing dog, opening up your core. Bring it to a downward facing dog, and then walk it back in, and then same thing. Walk it out, go into an upward facing dog, open up that core, downward facing dog. Option to add in a pedal of those legs, and then walk everything back in. One more time with that move. Breathe through it. Nice quick warm up today, so we can get right into the workout, but we never want to go right into the workout without a proper warm up. Reverse lunge, 3, 2, 1. Alternating sides, right and left. Taking your time in the warm up to really focus on the form, focus on what muscles are working. We're gonna pretty much work them all today. So it's how can you really engage those glutes, engage the quad, get everything fired up so they're ready to perform when the time comes. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Let's go into some good mornings here. One hand placed on your low back, one hand placed on your chest. Send your hips back, find a nice flat back, reach through those glutes, and pull right back up to standing. Reach and push. Reach and push. Reach and push. Nice stretch through those hammies. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Awesome job, y'all. Now let's go into a lateral lunge, going out to the side, coming through center. Same thing, let's stick to that one side, one leg at a time. Sink those hips back. Open up through that inner thigh. And switch it out. Use your breath. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. And last one. Last little bit before we get our heart rate up. Meet me in a nice high plank position and hold here for another 30 seconds. Activating through your belly, pulling your belly button up and in towards that spine, tucking your hips, squeezing your glutes, which in turn squeezes your quads and gets that core fired up. Honestly, you should instantly feel a shake because so many muscles right now are working at once. Your body naturally is gonna be like, oh shit. And that's okay, that's good. In 5, 4, bring it up, go into a butt kicker run, 3, 2, and 1. Butt kicker run, just to prep things, increase our heart rate, finish up the warm up, getting warm, getting toasty. Lateral hop, 3, 2, 1. Little hop side to side. High knee run. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pump those arms. Keep your chest up. Push, push. By the end of this, in the next 60 seconds, we'll be good to go. Jumping jacks, let's go. Final 15 seconds. I want you to go into as fast as you can, mountain climbers, right here. Push, push, push. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1, and done. Heart rate, if you can hear my heart right now, it is pumping, and we're ready for the workout. So grab those weights, towel off, let's go. Let me explain this set really quickly before we get into it, because things are gonna move very quickly once the clock starts. We have, like I mentioned in the very beginning, 3 different sets. Both or all of them are 10 minutes in length. So you have an A and a B exercise. Usually it's gonna be more of a full body movement paired with a core movement. So this first set, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, doing a reverse lunge to shoulder press and a low plank rotation. I'll let you know what's coming up after we hit the end of set number 1, but grab your weights and let's get ready. Going in 10 seconds, I'm gonna make sure I have a light to medium weight, something that I can easily perform my reps in. And 3, load those weights, 2 and 1. Reverse lunge, press overhead. Reverse lunge, press overhead. There are gonna be modifications throughout the whole workout. So if you need a modification for this move in particular, I'd recommend just doing that reverse lunge, holding the weights at your shoulders, so you can still add on a little bit of strength and extra weight here. Otherwise, we're right here, loading at the shoulders, pressing overhead, and rest. Move number 2 is that low plank rotation, so no weight required. On your elbows, they're gonna make some parallel lines as you rotate through. Going in 5, 4, strong plank, and let's go. Rotate, drop those heels. Same thing, other side, rotate, drop those heels. Nice and slow. Nothing about this workout today should be fast, except maybe your heart rate as it starts to increase. But really focus on the connection between your mind and what muscles are working here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, back to the top. 1 round down, 4 rounds to go. I like to take some long, dramatic inhales and exhales. It makes me feel so much better. 3, 2, 1. Use those legs to push those weights up to the sky. Because your legs are stronger than your arms. And so using them to your advantage is the key here, is the power to getting those weights up. Keep it consistent. Last 3, last 2, and 1. I already know this is gonna be a really sweaty workout, y'all. I already know. Low plank rotation. Again, the workout today is just about 30 minutes in length. A little bit more with that rest period. Here we go. So it's not a ton of time, but you're working multiple muscle groups at once, which helps to increase your energy output, burn more calories during the workout, which should not be the main goal, but it's an important one to mention. It also helps increase your coordination, your functionality. There's so many benefits to these kinds of workouts. in general, but of course, if you're also short on time. Keep it up. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Gonna go by quick, y'all. They always do. They always do. Assess the weight, see if you need to go any heavier. Right now, honestly, this weight is perfect. I'm able to perform my exercises without compromising my form. Let's go. Palms face you on the way down and push towards each other on the way up. That's gonna give you that little bit of rotation in your shoulders. It's gonna protect your shoulders from injury, which is definitely what we wanna do. Try not to lock out your knees at the top. Keep a slight bend. All right, y'all. Come on. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. A little bit more shoulder, a little bit more core movement. I hope you're already breathing heavy like I am. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. I am so dang proud of y'all for showing up today, for committing to this workout. It's not always easy. Maybe today was one of those days you're like, I'm super motivated and that's awesome. There are sometimes those days, but sometimes it just freaking sucks and you don't want to do it. So if that's how you were today, be proud of yourself for showing up. And hopefully through the workout and when you're done, you'll feel a bajillion times better. And a rest. We love a good mood boost, post endorphin rush workout. 3 down. We're on in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 3 down, 2 to go. Now this A and B superset. Notice I'm using my breath. Inhaling on the way down. Exhaling as I push up. I want you to try to do the same thing. Match your breath to that movement. 3, 2, 1. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Stronger in no time with these workouts, I'll tell you that. Let's do this. Shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1, here we go. As you go through the sets, things get a little bit tougher. I always like to mention having a focus of the workout. So whether it's your focus is persistence, whether it's saying yes when your body's telling you no, whether it's just showing up, putting on your blinders and doing the work, have a focus that you can come back to when you get tired. 3, 2, and rest. Because it's not right now, in the beginning when you're fresh as a daisy. No, it's when you're tired that you're gonna need something to go back to because our mind starts playing tricks on us. 3, last round, 2, 1, here we go. So find that focus today for me. It's gonna be staying consistent throughout these 3 rounds, not letting my fatigue settle in, and just trying to grind out and push. Come on. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome, y'all. Last move in this first set. Last time you see that low plank rotation. Oh, breathe through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Strong planks. Stabilize yourself. If you want to make it more challenging, stack your feet, one on top of the other. Feel that work in those obliques as you twist side to side. After this round, we're gonna have a nice big rest. Perfect chance to take some water, towel off, 10 seconds. And then I'll explain round 2, or set 2 rather. And rest. Set 1 is done. Set number 2 is gonna be happening in about 40 seconds. We're going into a squat to clean and a bear crawl walk. So again, squat to clean, working our glutes, our upper body, lower of our posterior, and that bear crawl walk, really functional core exercise to work the transverse abs, those deep core muscles. Going in about 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Big inhale. I'm probably gonna stick with the same weight. And what we're gonna do here is you're gonna clean, squat, and then release. So slight hips backward, just to make sure you have enough power. 3, 2, 1, clean it up. Squat down, front rack squat, and reset. Hips back, clean, squat, up, reset. So you're not going into a full RDL, just pulling your hips back so you can push them forward and bring those weights straight up to those shoulders. Keep it up. Four, 3, 2, 1, rest. Definitely, unfortunately, went too light on that first round. That's okay. That's what all the rounds are for, making sure you're at the right weight. Bear crawl walk, going in less than 10. Big inhale, tabletop, knees hover, opposite hand, opposite leg, moving at the same time. Nice, slow, small steps. If the walk is too much for you, modify by just going to that bear crawl. Modify even further by dropping to that tabletop, pressing up to your bear crawl, dropping to your tabletop, pressing up to your bear crawl. There's so many ways to modify the moves. That's why it's really great to have these workouts. I can coach you through it. So in case you need it, I got you. And rest. 1 down, 4. I can count right, 4 to go. Going a little bit heavier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this will be good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, those weights shouldn't be crazy heavy, but if you make it through the 40 seconds and it was easy, trust me, you know what easy feels like. Bump up that weight. Come on. Use those hips to pop those weights up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. The great thing about a clean and why you can lift so much more is because you have that power with your legs. 20 pounds, my bicep curl would be jack-ish. I could not curl 20 pounds more than a rep. But adding in those legs, pulling that weight up, add some momentum to that move. Let's go. Which makes you able to lift a little bit heavier, but you're still able to work your arms and your lower body without compromising strength in one area. Slow, steady, strong. Slow, steady, strong. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh gosh, the sweat driblets are happening. Sweat driblets are happening. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. On that squat, I'm gonna make sure your feet are in a good position so they're not too tight. I like it when, I'll show you facing forward. I like it when my feet are just underneath my hips, when my toes are slightly faced outwards. For me, for my body type, it just feels the most comfortable going through those motions. But you're gonna have to figure out what that is for you. I will say for a lot of people, that tends to be a perfect stance. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh yeah. Just about halfway done with the entire workout. In 5, 4, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Working bilaterally across the core. Stabilizing so those hips aren't swinging side to side. Your knees hovering just a couple inches above the ground. And try not to bring your knees so you're up here like this, like in a bear crawl, well, I guess an actual bear walks like that. But for the sake of today's workout and exercise, rest. You're gonna be a slow, stealthy bear, not like a large, gangly, crazy bear. We're not a wild bear. We're a controlled bear, a bear that takes Cindy's classes, okay? It was a strong core. Last 3, 2, 1, here we go. Feel that sweat, feel that burn. Oh, gonna be so strong. Just about 10 seconds to go. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get tired. And that's when I come back to my reasoning and rest. Focusing for me again. When that fatigue starts to hit, my game face is on. I don't let it affect my form, and I just keep pushing through. We're so much stronger than what our minds lead us to believe. 1, and let's go. Working the length of your mat. Slowing down the move. We got this, we got this. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, done. I wish you could see how sweaty my face is right now. Maybe you can. Maybe we'll zoom in on my face. I'm dripping, y'all. 10 seconds. One more time per move. These squat to cleans are adding up quicker than I thought. And let's go. Feet flat on the ground. Find that depth in that squat. If 2 weights is ever too much for this, you can always go down to 1, or just go really light in those weights and rest. Oh yeah. Final bear crawl, baby. Big inhale, big exhale. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Load it up. Walk it out. I walk it out. I bear crawl it out. I bear crawl, walk it out. That's 2 syllables. That one not working as often. Stay focused, stay strong. Less than 15. Three, last 2, last 1, and rest. About 40 seconds here. And we move on to the final round. Going into a snatch, working one side at a time, and then a dead bug. Snatch to dead bug. Let's keep it in this 20 range just to start out. We're gonna get started soon. Going in 10 seconds, snatching using your legs, whipping that weight up to the sky. 1, and let's go. Push, slowly release down, same arm. It's like zipping up a jacket, and then throwing that jacket up overhead. If you could watch me for a rep or 2, you start in that squat, you pull it up, and it's one fluid movement straight to the sky. Staying as close to your body as possible. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now flipping it over. Similar position to the bear crawl, tabletop but on your back, AKA a dead bug. I'm gonna make it a little bit more challenging by adding a weight over my chest. Singular weight, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm just gonna alternate my legs as they kick out. Coming back to that 90-degree bend in my legs. If you wanna ditch the weight, you totally can. It's not necessary at all. Reach, come back through center. Reach, come back through center. Slow and control. Maybe for you, the legs are too much. You could just stay here in your dead bug and really focus on pressing that low back into the ground and squeezing those abdominals. More advanced, obviously adding that kick. And rest. Perfect. Y'all, these are the final rounds, final stretch. Same snatch, opposite side now. I'm gonna face you so you can see the frontal view. Last 3, legs nice and wide. 2, 1, here we go. Zip, push. Same side, zip, push. Notice too, I'm bringing my weight down to my shoulder and then dropping it down to the ground safely so I can keep my shoulder nice and healthy. Tap, push, power through those legs. This is really more of like a lower body exercise than an upper body. Trying to generate as much power as you can through those legs to lift that weight overhead. 3, 2, 1, rest. I already know I'm going up in weight in the next round. How about you, huh? How about you? But for right now, dead bug. Keeping the weight where it is. Laying back, tucking your hips, press, and go. Breathe through that move. Nice and slow inhale as your leg kicks out. Exhale, it comes in through. Back to center. I want you to check your knees, making sure they're stopping right above your hips, not coming any further in. If you want to get more core engagement, you can lift your upper body, shoulders about maybe an inch off the ground, and rest. 2 down, 3 to go. Let's freaking go. Okay. Back to that profile. Because I don't want y'all to see my ugly face when I lift. 3, 2, 1, back to that right hand side. Oh yeah, much heavier. Sometimes too, in these kinds of moves, to really feel the power that your legs bring to the table, heavier sometimes better. Heavier sometimes better. Because I'll know if my legs aren't doing enough work, this weight is not making it up overhead. Three, 2, 1, rest. I'm gonna swap between my 30 and my 20 for my dead bug. I'm telling you this so you know that you don't have to stick to one weight. Not every single move is gonna require the same exact weight. 3, 2, let's go. You could probably easily get away with one weight if you only have one, but if you feel like you're plateauing in your results or in your workouts and they just feel too easy or they're really hard, having those alternative weights really helps when you're trying to advance your fitness. 10 seconds. And rest. Yeah, y'all. We are so freaking close. There are no surprises either. No surprises to this workout. You're welcome. You're welcome. Big inhale. Let's go. Ooh. Left side feels a little bit weaker. Not gonna lie. But now I'm committed. So I gotta power through. Push up to the sky. 10 seconds. You got it. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. Let's go. Dead bug. Then 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex your toes towards your shin. Going in to that lower intensity core exercise like the dead bug versus the higher intensity, high power output snatch. You'll notice these dead bugs maybe start to get a little bit tougher as you start to breathe heavier. And catch. That's the goal. I planned it. I curated it so that it happens exactly the way it should. You're welcome. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. Last round, to even it out, we're gonna do alternating snatches, right and left. So not just sticking to one side, alternate right, dropping it, left, dropping it. 3, last round, 2, 1, let's go. Pull, push. Pull, push. Yeah. Yeah. 15 seconds, come on. Keep using those legs. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, one more rep. 2, 1. Oh. So happy I get to sit down after that one. Whee. And then I'm gonna go crazy. I'm keeping the 30 pound on this last dead bug set. Because why the freak not? 1, and let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice and strong with those arms if you're holding the weight. Option again to lift your shoulders up off the ground, increasing the engagement in your upper abdominals, making it just slightly more challenging. Less than 15 seconds, and we go into cool down mode. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, y'all. Great freaking job. And let's cool down. Let me know in the comments which exercise pairing was your favorite. Bring your right foot over that left knee. Go into figure 4 stretch. Breathe as you stretch out that glute. For me, honestly, as much as I hated them, I think the squat to clean was my personal favorite. I just love the movement pattern to that bear crawl walk. But again, I'm biased. I make these workouts. I program them to really be as effective as possible and also make you feel athletic AF. Like, I'm not here to just do straight up bicep curls. You're never gonna get that with me. They might be incorporated somehow, but I love a full, well-rounded program. And I hope that this plan really shows you that it doesn't have to be so straight and narrow. You don't have to do so by the books when it comes to strength training. There are so many different aspects to it. And doing things like this can be really, really, really beneficial to your health and make you feel extremely strong in more ways than one. That being said, we are done. Great job today. And make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Spin City for more workouts, more inspiration where I post daily. And I will see you in the next workout. Great job, y'all. Bye.